All right, for this question, I see that I have a graph. I know that I'm in the easy module at this point. We've had so many questions that are like low vocab, right? The easy words and the vocab choices. So we kind of would know at this point we're in the easier module. And a lot of times when we have these graph questions in that easier module, it's not really about the passage. It's more about the data and whether or not it's just we're reading the graph correctly. So that's where I would start, is let's just see if there's any choices we can eliminate because they're just wrong according to the chart. So choice A, Washington had between 600 and 800 organic farms. So here's Washington right here, and it's hard to see, you got to kind of follow your eye, but yeah, that's between 600 and 800. So I don't know if that's right, but I at least know that it's accurate, that it's true. So let's continue. New York had fewer than 800 farms. So New York is right here. There's New York's farms, and it's over 1,000. So it's not fewer than 800, right? So that's just plain old factually incorrect. So that's what I'm talking about, right? It has nothing to do with what the passage is trying to say. That is just not true according to the height of the rectangle. C, Wisconsin and Iowa each had between 1,200 and 1,400 organic farms. So Iowa, Wisconsin, 1,200 and 1,400. Well, no, Iowa is at 600 and something or 700, right? So that's just wrong. And Wisconsin, that one is true, 1,200 and 1,400, but it's Iowa that's the problem. So Iowa gets rid of choice C. And D, Pennsylvania had more than 1,200 organic farms, so Pennsylvania does not have more than 1,200, right? It only has 800. So look, I have no idea what the passage is about. I don't care, because there's only one choice that's true. It's not even up for debate. And so I'm not going to even waste your time reading the passage. But sometimes if we do have multiple answers that are just correct, that's okay. We can then go to the passage to decide which one is actually more relevant. But if it's an easy module, if you can notice that the choices are very numbers based, that's probably a good sign that it's about the accuracy of the chart or of the choices compared to the chart. And so you might want to start there. It's generally faster and easier to think about.